Now, when I started doing the out of bounds stuff, the aim was to see if I could complete the levels out of order, like, you know, do the first objective last, do the last one first, that sort of thing. Now, I only really managed to do that one time, and that was in Subway here. So I thought it might be fun to try and do some speedruns of it. So let's go and do that. So we don't need to worry about blowing ourselves out with a grenade for the clipping nonsense, because we can just do it here. This works just as well. So we're going to come down this way. And now we want to make use of these boxes. Except the game's not going to let us. So these boxes can be glued to the floor sometimes. Not sure what causes it, or if there's anything you can do to stop it. I think it is just completely random, so all we can do is restart and hope it doesn't happen again. Now, I have done a bit of practice for this before recording this, so I do know what I'm doing, despite what it might look like at times. Okay, that's it. So, we're basically going to be doing what we did in the original Subway video, but just hopefully doing it a bit faster. So this bit's quite annoying. There are many people over here. And they don't want us to go very fast, so... they're going to do their best to stop us. I think this is the weirdest clip I've ever done. I'm gonna have to sort of roll to the side here. Hang on. Okay, this is a bit... okay. I think I might have solved the mystery of why these boxes are sometimes stuck to the floor. Now, I'd have to do more testing, I suppose, but from that last little run, it looked to me like every time the camera saw me on the way here, the box was stuck to the floor, and every time the camera didn't see me, the box is free. Again, that's just what it looked like. I can't imagine why that would be a thing. Oh, this shotgun man. So yeah, your biggest time loss on trying to do this fast, it's going to be this first section, getting the box to here in the first place and then getting it in the right position. And apparently finding the right spot to hit. Should be good, but I'll do another one to be safe. There we go. Of course, anyone we leave alive here will be waiting for us on the way back, so... So yeah, all those guys are still going to be waiting for us here, obviously, so... Alright, this clip always makes me nervous. There's a fairly good chance, instead of falling back into the room with the safe in, or with the the wall to blow up to get to the safe, there's a good chance you'll just fall through the walls into the void. I think that might be good enough to get through actually, but I'm going to play it a little safe. Yeah, that was it. I didn't need to do that other one. Oh well. Alright, we've got our first completed run under our belts, and it clocks in at 6:56. Alright, now let's see if we can't beat that. So I should probably come up with a name for this category. Backwards percent seems a little too overly simplified, little ordinary. I think category as decrepit as this needs an equally bad name. Yeah, I think that's my box theory confirmed, to be honest. So yeah, if backwards percent is out, what do we have? Unintended percent. The wrong objectives percent. Incorrect order percent. Getting to the end and you forgot the briefcase, so you've got to go back for the briefcase, and then you get the briefcase last. Percent. So yeah, I've got more Out of Bounds episodes coming soon. I'll say soon. Yep, they're going to be a bit different from the old ones. They're going to be live commentary, so they're going to be like this. They're going to be a bit longer, probably. And a good few of them are going to have some co-hosts, some guest co-hosts. If you've seen the jungle video I did with Foss, then that's the sort of stuff you can expect coming up. Alright, I'm feeling quite good about this. I think I've probably got faster than last time. Oh, hello. Let's see what we got. 6:01. Yeah, that was faster, but there's a minute barrier there, just wanting to be broken. That's literally not the direction I was expecting that to go, so... Well, would you look at that? What a strange thing to happen. What a bizarre security measure they apparently have in place. I wonder what's in those boxes then, if they get locked down when the intruder alarm trips.
Grab your demo kit and blow it.
Must just be
Bikers
gold
about
or
to
something.
in. One of them must have the key card.
That's what Killian does, right? Gold. Well, we learned something today, folks. And we're none the better for it. You know, it's a typical Out of Bounds video in a way. You think of something cool to do, hey, this will be a nice, 5-minute video.
You got your demo kit
And then you
handy?
just
Use it there.
fail at it again and again and again.
Grab a key card off one of
Not because
those
it's difficult,
bikers.
just because, I'm good at the game.
Joe, camera spotted you. Blocked.
You could call it like like camera dodging percent. No, that's not a very good name. This is such a stupid run, but I'm already resetting over smaller and smaller things, which I'm very upset about. I'll bet you all think this is real funny, huh? Well, laugh it up, boys. I don't see any of you being the fucking world record holder at backwards box percent. Not a single one of yous. So can't take that from me. You can't take. The problem is, I'm going too fast. I'm just too good. You guys don't even know. Genuinely unsure what happened there. Alright, just need a good clip here and we should be fine. Go. Okay. Alright. Drum roll, please. Feel good about this one. I shouldn't have. That's not lower than last time. Oh well. I feel I probably screwed myself with the gun fumble at the end there, but oh well. That's how things go. Even when you're a top tier, top class, top of the line speedrunner like myself, sometimes these things happen. So it seems like 6 minutes and 1 second is the apex of human achievement. If you think you can do better, please don't, because I don't want to do this again. I hope you've learned something today, even if it's just how little regard I have for my own free time. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. No, because like I say, it's the director's job to say, okay, you're gonna say this line, you're gonna say no, burn, and your dad's just been shot in front of you. That's what the director says. Because if they don't say that, then you get what we've got in this game. It's like you're gonna say no, burn, because Mayhem just stole your homework.
Subject is escaping! All units to containment! I didn't think I'd get another shot at you so soon. I'm going to teach you what humiliation's like. Consider this our rematch.
Ain't that nice? You made a friend.
Not really. She's way high maintenance.
Looks like your sparring partner sealed you in, Joe. I can't do anything from here. You're gonna have to blow your way out. Ground scan shows a structural weakness in the outer wall. Demo kit should do the trick.
Alright, I forgot to say we'll be watching the cutscene. What up, gamers? It's Adventures Out of Bounds. Maggie's here somewhere. Where are you,
What's
actually? Oh, there you are.
Look out.
Yeah, so we're in the river. We're not in the river. We're in river, and we're gonna see some stuff.
So we haven't really, so no one's really messed with this yet, basically. Like
No, Sorry, go
like
ahead.
they know it's a thing, but they haven't really like explored around it, I guess.
No, like I've never seen. Well, we're going to be doing two main things here. We're going to be popping out at the end. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know why I said that.
It's because I get you to say
We're
"hello,
good.
game." Now your entire way of speaking has changed.
I'm way off script. What are we going to do? No, we're going to get to the end where you'd usually trigger the cutscene, and we're going to see what's there. Now that I've never seen before, so this is going to be.
I've always tried to get as far in as I can to get an idea of what it looks like, but I've never actually like been able to hopefully find a way onto that little platform that they're on. So I'm gonna play Jack, and I'm just gonna stand here, watch you.
Just for 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'll get on the hovercraft when I feel like it.
So the other thing we're going to do is, and I have seen a video of this, but it's a long time ago. I say probably both of us can, but we're going to get on top of the mountains. Yeah, I'm embarrassingly close to dying here. Hang on.
Oh yeah, I came back here and hid because I was about to die. I didn't want that. I didn't want that recorded. I'm still gonna laugh at you if you die. Though.
Hey, well, yeah. Hey, you've seen the stuff I've kept in the videos. Imagine the stuff I've not put in.
Oh my god, please don't kill me.
It's not my imagination then. These guys do hit harder in co-op.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah. There's actually more guards on a lot of levels in co-op. Like on what's it called? Mansion Infiltration. Instead of 3 guards spawning in the second room. The first room with the locked place. It's like I think. Oh no.
I've made a terrible mistake. I can't.
Suits in the red, Jack. We lost her.
Alright, I'll keep the plasma on me.
Hey guys, welcome to Adventures Out of Bounds.
That was I've never made a mistake in this game, so that definitely wasn't on me.
No, that's fair.
As my description says in the Discord, my agent dossier, I don't know.
Dossier. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but
Your fact file.
were we supposed to watch that?
No.
As the fact file says, my first run through every level / difficulty was world record.
That's very, very impressive.
I was actually gonna put too that one of my alts is shaped Realm 10. but I thought that would probably that would probably be a bit much.
I mean, I've never seen you guys in the same room together, so.
Why am I forgetting where I am? Oh yeah, we're in here.
Did you just
So lights actually make a difference in how much they can see. You know, I had a theory that crouching does, so I switched my controls to where X was to crouch. I ran through levels, rapid crouching, hoping it would do something, and it really didn't.
I'm sure it was. I'm sure that was very fun.
And I've done so many dumb tests like that. Hey, you're taking the fancy route, huh?
No, I got lost for a second.
Oh well,
I've got a confession.
You took the fastest route through there.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm a real speedrunner now. Right. I don't remember where we're going next. I've never played this level co-op as player one.
Oh,
it's down here.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Okay. Like, I didn't even know this area was a thing until, you know, I did it co-op.
Yeah, I didn't either. And,
What's up here, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and when I first walked through it, I was like, it was really trippy. We should probably get a new hover car.
Oh, sorry. Are we? Yeah.
You wanted to switch, or you got it?
Can we switch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, bye. No, I think I need to be driving, don't I, to get to the... Actually, to be fair, I could probably just leave you here, can I? If the gate's open.
Yeah, the gate is open.
Yeah, do you need to be dead or just not with me, do you think?
I'm pretty sure I gotta be dead. So, let me...
Alright.
Let me grab the... How do I get... Yeah, it should kill me, actually. No, it failed the mission, right?
Nope. I guess Jack isn't that important. Well, I mean, you know, to be fair, Jack hasn't got long for this world anyway.
Yeah, it's true. In co-op, it's just accepted.
Yeah. They're like, close enough.
No, this is the level where he has the scopeless P9P. I keep...
If that Alright, I've completed the objective. Okay, yeah, it's not kicking me out.
Oh, okay,
so
sweet. So we got it. It was all me. I didn't notice that I can actually watch what you're doing on the game. It's even better.
Oh yeah. Oh, there you go. I was going to paint you a romantic, lyrical picture of what I'm seeing with my words, but.
Well, you could still do that. It'd warm my heart a lot.
Oh well. There's a bunch of snow here. There's a mountain there. There's a crane. Here's a crane. Right.
Man,
I'm gonna.
I bet you won every woman's heart with those beautiful words.
It's an art.
All the hundreds of women watching me Perfect Dark Zero videos. Wait, whoa! Can't drive it?
Can't drive it. I can blow it. Oh, actually, can I drive it? Hang on, it flashed up and no, I can cover on it.
Disappointing.
I'll blow it up in a second. Chandra doesn't know the script. She doesn't know it's going to be fruitless to revive you. So
there's the place.
I guess it's
they cover behind.
Oh, where?
Right there. That's where they cover behind.
Oh, he did. $60.
Yeah, and you know he gets her gun even though he has two guns.
He steals. He leaves her defenseless.
It's
like, oh, I'm.
Sorry, go
ahead.
I think what his mindset was like. I mean, she has screwed him over at every single turn here. She's the reason that all of this has went so poorly. And so I think his plan was that he can't carry 3 guns in his hands, so he might as well just take hers, and she's screwed, and he's gonna bail. That's my headcanon.
That seems like...
Because see, he's running towards the hovercraft. We can see it behind you. So that clearly he was gonna bail.
Right, I did see another...
Out of curiosity, can you jump off that and land in the water?
I wouldn't have thought so, and I'm not going to try it just yet, because that will kill me 100%. I'll try it in a second. Yeah, I'll probably show it in the video at some point, but the water in this level is deadly. You cannot dip your toes. What's up here? Oh, I was literally just here. Okay, that's... No, I'll see if I can get off here, but invisible walls usually. Yeah. Oh, not invisible wall.
Close.
Wonder if I can angle that right. I guess I'll blow this up first, see if that does
What do you think's in her tiny backpack?
Joanna's. Probably.
I have like a ton of different theories on what it could be. Like, you know, it could be some simple like a data thief, audioscope, whatever she brings. But the problem is she pulls that out from like below her, so we really don't know what's in her backpack. That should be on the iceberg, definitely.
Yeah. Probably her Filofax.
Her what?
Use your revive kit on them.
Oh. No, you're too young for Filofaxes.
I guess so. I don't know what this is.
Well, so this would be, yeah, this would be like late 90s, I guess. It's basically a smartphone, but a notebook.
Sounds horrible.
No, there's invisible. Oh, I can do a splish.
Oh my god, this is gonna be cool. I wonder if we can get in that building.
This one here?
Yeah, or either of them, really.
Don't think there's any... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, you can. There's nothing in it. I think, is this is the same layout as the other one, is it? The one by the first set of towers.
I haven't done that route in that level, so I don't know. I haven't played anything above Agent. I didn't play anything above oh wow. I didn't play anything above Agent normally until I joined here.
This is I tell you what, I'm not doing another bloody co-op episode again if this is how it's going to be. Is this? No, that's a wall.
It's very transparent.
Oh, that's, yeah, that's... What is that? Is that a reflection or is that...
Actually, it looks... Can you like turn around for a second? Wait, it's the yellow things. The
yellow things.
Turn around like so I can see the behind you. The behind you, you know. You have to move a bit so I move forward. All right. Oh yeah, those things. That's what it's showing.
These,
but from a completely different angle. It's like the reflections. It's just like a camera set up to show the reflection, but it's set up at the wrong spot of the map.
Oh yeah, that looks like an aerial view, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's weird. I think that's that. That's...
Wait, what? I think I misheard you.
I genuinely wasn't saying anything important or interesting, so...
Okay, that makes sense. You notice the hovercrafts on this level have flames on them?
Flames?
Yeah, they're painted on the sides.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, it's because these are the you know, they're supposed to be the faster models. So they put flames on them to go faster.
They go faster stripes.
Yeah. Each painting of a flame adds 5 horsepower.
That's +1 to speed.
Yeah. It annoys me how you can't
if you... you can in solo.
Really? Because every time I go full speed and run those things over, they're just standing on top of the hovercraft with jackasses going like.
All right. No, I'm pretty sure I've done that in the.
Oh,
there you go.
Okay. I guess it just doesn't work.
Have to get them right.
Yeah. It's this camera. It feels like I'm playing like Mario 64, and you know, and since I have to like tell a person the movements to make, it's even worse. Actually, it's just like Mario 64. Oh, the
Is that blown
hovercraft's
up in the
there.
background?
That's great.
That's nice.
You believe her?
Right, this is good stuff. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reload the checkpoint, and then we are going to kill everybody, and then we'll regroup.
All right.
Right.
Let's make sure to get their kids too. Take them out. No survivors, right?
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, good job.
Wait. Hey, that was easy.
Where are they actually all?
Wait. How? Oh no.
Oh. Now be
gonna
sure
do
when you edit this that you be absolutely sure that you say we're gonna get their kid, like you have that line with no follow-up. Make sure you do it, by the way.
Yes. Don't worry. When I'm presenting this to the FBI, I'll make sure that line's in there.
Good. Cause I didn't want to directly say we're gonna kill their kids, right? So I thought that sounded better, and then suddenly I'm just out here beating on my door, and I'm like, okay, well that worked.
I'm not sure what your end game is here, but okay.
My end game was just to be what do you call it? Very edgy, talking about killing kids.
I was arrested. I was gonna say
Arrested, yeah, that too.
that's your end game. Right. So what we're gonna do is gonna take this for a short ride. Now, I've not practiced this or even confirmed that I remember it correctly. Oh, hello. 30 seconds. Oh. Oh, that's you. I was like, what's blowing up? Sort of, yeah, that's smart. Well, now what the video did was sort of jammed the hovercraft up here and then sort of got out and you were standing on the mountain. And then you could just go for a jolly holiday, you know?
Well, what I'm thinking, hold on, if I can manage it, I've got to get enough speed and strike correctly. It's...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move.
There we go, okay. So, try to get a little closer. Now, first I'll just try... Alright, so what I'm going to have to do, this will be a little complicated, is I'm going to have to, because I can't strafe them, or can I? No, because these, can you actually lower this thing real quick? It doesn't lower in this difficulty, does it? Or in online? Actually, I think it gets higher. You just shot me.
Sorry,
oh, you hit me.
No, I think yeah, so I forget every time you turn the camera, it turns the thing as well for some reason.
Weird, there are red dots on the minimap. So you can't do it that way like we do, or like we don't do on Outpost, but we should.
I didn't need to really. You can literally just walk up the front.
Jack's hitbox is different. I'm not even gonna try it again because that's what I'm gonna say.
All right, I'm gonna. No, that's too many invisible walls.
No, you definitely wouldn't. Oh wow, okay.
Because what it is, in the video I saw, yeah, I think it was the front. The front of this gets wedged like real far up the mountain. So it would have pushed through the invisible wall, because objects can go through invisible walls, right? For example, if there's a ledge that you can't fall off, you can still like punch a box off of it, because objects seem to ignore those invisible walls. So if this thing ignores the invisible wall and it goes far enough that you in the driver's seat are the other side of the wall, then yeah, if you got out, then you'll be on the mountain.
Well, one more thing just to send it off with, then just drive it to the mountain while I'm on top of it, and I'll just run off of it and see what happens.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna hit a tree. Alright. Oh. Alright, ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Where have you gone? Oop. You want to say goodbye to the viewing public?
Oh, I'm better at everybody in this game. That's all.
Right. That was
That's my outro. But you gotta say humble.
yeah, yes. Alright, well now he's gone, I can finally speak freely. And can I just say, that guy, oh, what an absolutely fantastic guy he is. Seriously though, link to his channel will be in the description. I suggest you all go over there and give him a nice card and some flowers. Anyway, I took the liberty of finding the spot to pop the hovercraft up on. So for the rest of the video, I'll just give you a nice quick tour of the sights to be seen in this first area here, and I'll see you at the other side.
Joe, I just ran a scan through Jack's snowsuit. Heaven knows what data dive put him through.
Thanks for the concern, Chandra, but I really need your attention on your laptop right now.
And on the road.
Among 20 snowy mountains, the only moving thing was the eye of the blackbird. I know noble accents, but I know too that the blackbird is involved in what I know. The shadow of the blackbird.
Feeling all right?
I'll be okay, Chandra. Just need some R&R. Get this thing out of my head.
The only moving thing was the eye of the blackbird. The shadow of the blackbird.
That bitch is crazy.
The shadow of the blackbird.
Hear me calling. I'm about to ignite. You've got me falling like a star in the night. Baby, we're like fireflies. We're going slowly crazy. Light up the darkest night. Baby, you drive me crazy.
Joe's suit's in the red jack. We lost her.
Hear me calling. I'm about to ignite. You've got me falling like a star in the night. Baby, we're like fireflies. We're going slowly crazy. Light up the darkest night. Baby, you drive me crazy.
snowsuit. Heaven knows what data Dime put him through.
Thanks for the concern, Chandra, but I really need your attention on your laptop right now.
Jack, I just lost life signs from Joe.
Anyway, that's going to do it for that, I think. The fact that there was one specific spot you can get up there and it was so difficult to find and so difficult to pull off makes me think there's probably more elsewhere, maybe in the second part of the level. But I also think there's no way I can be bothered to try looking for those, so that is going to be that. Special thanks again to Maggie for turning up. And if you missed me punching boxes and shooting myself with a magsec, don't worry. Second episode of What If is coming up soon, and I'm sure I'm going to be doing plenty of that there. In the Trinity platform of all places, which I can't seem to escape. Oh, no. Jack, you might... Jack, it's... Jack, no. Jack, it's not working. Jack, stop it. There you go. Jack, for God's sake. Jack, I swear. You'll regret this. Jack. Yeah, he knows. I wonder how that happened. Hey guys, just a short one today. I was actually recording a different video and I sort of stumbled upon this. A way to erase all of the walls and floors in the Trinity platform on Escape, similar to what we did in Infiltration. And I thought it might be fun to see if I could remember the level enough to get to the end without being able to see any floors or walls. The first obstacle to overcome is actually clipping out of bounds. Because of the distance you have to travel both back and up, it will take all of your bullets. 200 is about enough, but only just. So apart from getting lost, there's a few things I needed to avoid in order to successfully complete the run. You cannot roll, or that will pop the walls and floors back in. You cannot take cover, or that will pop the walls and floors back in. And also, none of your companions can die, because that will also pop the walls and floors back in, which is why I've left them in the starting area. More on that in another video. But with that said, this is the successful run, so hopefully it's at least a little interesting to watch. So yeah, here you go.
You're on point, Dodge.
At the bottom of the ocean, I don't know if I'll make it back home. I'm gonna stay down, down.
And that's that. As you can see, everything pops back in when you hit the trigger halfway up the elevator, which I suspect also loads in the surface stuff. It would be interesting to see what that looks like without hitting the trigger, but at the moment there's no way I know of to get up there without using the elevator, so maybe in the future. But that's where I'm going to leave it. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in another video. Alright, love you, bye.
She might be more convincing without the explosions.
I'm sorry, kid.
I like that joke, but I don't like the way it's delivered.
I mean,
That's kind of how I feel about every joke in this game. Everything just has a. I think the worst line delivery in this game is this one coming up when she attacks her, when she attacks Mayhem. It might be the most underwhelming thing ever.
Yes,
recorded.
I know the one you mean. No.
This. I really think that was the first line, the first time that actress ever tried acting in her life.
Oh.
I really
No,
do.
Do you know what? I'd lay the blame on the director.
That's fair.
It's the same with gosh, what is it? Like BioWare games, like Dragon Age, Mass Effect, or more Dragon Age than Mass Effect. They just every line that comes out of these guys' mouths is just super, super cringe. But they're proper big name actors and they can act. They're just
Yeah, I feel like Varric was the only one who really delivered well. But yeah, there is a really good voice actress in this. I think she played Chandra, and she's like a really good voice actress. And it's not that Chandra is really bad in this. I mean, some of her. I feel like they probably weren't given really scenes or scenarios or given any idea of what the weight was of the situation. I mean, I think Foss said that Jonathan's voice actor said that he knew about the character about 2 hours before he recorded the lines. So right. that makes sense. Or maybe it wasn't him. I don't know.
No, because like I say, it's the director's job to say, okay, you're going to say this line, you're going to say no, burn, and your dad's just been shot in front of you. That's what the director says. Because if they don't say that, then you get what we've got in this game. It's like you're going to say no, burn, because Mayhem just stole your homework.
Oh my god, that's perfect. I think Jack's lines are all delivered pretty well though. Right, quiet before I drop you like a bad conversation.
I don't know. See, I think
I'm about to quit.
I want to word this very diplomatically, but I think everything Jack says is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Really?
No, I mean, I'm exaggerating. But
I think Zhang Li is probably a little worse.
No, actually, no. I'd absolutely agree with that. Yeah, it's fun. It's a stupid B movie. It's it's fun.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about this game was like the original Perfect Dark. It wasn't like political, but like it really felt like they were really like the world they were pushing. It felt like they were constantly trying to establish it. Like this is a dark, gritty world where companies rule everything. And in this game, it's really funny. Like when they'll get on the intercoms and be like, attention, we've just got around the minimum work hours, or we just got around the maximum work hours per week law set by the United Nations. Datadyne. I love that so much.
See, I mean, I'll go back to what I said. There's a lot of good jokes in the game. I think some of them needed another take.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good humor. There's a lot of funny things.
I like I stand by that the world building in this game is I am more likable. Like it's more likable than the original Perfect Dark. Now I'm not saying the story's better or anything. I'm just saying like the way the world is, it's a lot more enjoyable. In Perfect Dark, it's beyond confusing. I mean, they give you like a 500 paragraph description of everything, and you can read that 6 times like I have, and you still don't know anything.
Yeah, like I played Perfect Dark once, like 4 or 5 years ago. So I don't. I mean, no, I played the multiplayer back in the day, like literally when it came out on the N64. Not to make myself feel bad again, but
Well, to be fair to you, I was just born around when the game came out.
Oh, that makes me feel a lot better. Thanks. Yeah.
So like, yeah, kind of your time has come.
But no, I do prefer this game over the original Perfect Dark, which I think probably is heresy. But it's just because I never played the other one. I've played this. I mean, again, I played this when it came out. 2000. Well, I guess it was probably 2006 by the time I played it first. But yeah, I know. It's just I've had a lot of fun with this game. I shit on this game all the time, but I've had a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, it's the same here. I mean, I do prefer this over the original Perfect Dark. I have a lot of memories with both of them, and it's like I don't know. I wanted to speedrun both of them, but like there was something that just caught my attention more with the way Perfect Dark Zero controlled. Something about its like floaty gliding movement.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, just something about it is really, really fun for me to play. I wish the weapons were balanced a little more for multiplayer, but besides that, I really like the way it all turned out.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not, it's not.
It's definitely a very specific taste,
Yes, definitely. It's not for everyone, shall we say?
Yeah.
Right. Shall we get back to the game?
Oh yeah, I'm ready on you, man. I just ramble until you're ready.
Hey guys, it's Cass, your second favourite Out of Bounds guy. A special video for you today. We're back exploring some Perfect Dark Zero. This is Adventures Out of Bounds, but it's not my video, technically. This is all Maggie. It's his footage. He's going to be taking me on a tour around the Trinity platform. The Trinity platform. I'll say that clearer for a second take. Yeah. So here it is. Enjoy it.
As soon as the screen changes like that, when she's getting out of it, there's camera change.
So when it goes to the cutscene, I say go. Okay.
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Did you say it?
I did say it. Yeah.
Okay, I just did hear you.
Do you want to do it again just in case, or?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1,
go.
So, for context, this was discovered by some guy named Generic, way back in like 5 years ago. I replicated it by going to the bottom of that place I'm shooting at, the elevator, and explosive covering all the way up using emulator and cheat engine for infinite health and infinite ammo. And then recently, Shave Throne 10 figured out how to just replicate what that guy did. So that's how we got to here.
So how we actually got here was we've skipped a loading trigger that makes the guys spawn. Is that right?
And yeah, so to go ahead and go over the simple stuff up here, I already went into one of those buildings. We can go in here. If we go over here and get out on there, we can't get back. We can't fly again. so we're not going to do that. I already learned that mistake.
Okay.
After like 15 minutes close covering up here. It's not that long, but
Okay.
here's the brothers.
The start of the previous level. This is the start of the previous level.
Yes. And as you can see, no bridge. And not really much else to explore here. There's no ship, sadly.
No, I suppose there wouldn't be much reason for it to be. From a development point of view, anyway.
We can go in there, but we're not going to go that way because I don't know. I haven't tested that way. I think I'd get stuck.
Okay.
So we're going to go through here because this is the route I normally take. And then we land here. This is the only door out of all the doors leading to the bottom that we can walk through with this jetpack. Just to make sure I show everything. There's not really much to show here, but there's the inside of this place.
Okay, this is where you'd come normally to, at the start of the previous mission, to do whatever it is you do up here.
You get on the elevator in the higher difficulties. The little console's not here, though. Go down through here, and when you go up to the elevator and trigger the thing, it opens all the doors down here. I forgot about that. Or not opens them, but they despawn.
Okay, that makes sense. Oh well. Got free reign of the place.
Yeah. So I can actually go ahead and show this then. I haven't made the video on it yet, but here's a door that's normally not open. And leads pretty much nowhere.
That'll be why it's not normally open.
Yeah, there's was it up or down? Oh, down. There's another spot you can go to, I think, and forgot where it leads, but I'll show that later. I'm trying to. I always have to remember where exactly I'm supposed to go through. This place is it's huge, so it's a little hard to remember.
Yeah, if it's not one of the like 3 speedrun routes, I wouldn't know where to go. Get lost very easily in this place.
This is it's hard to tell because a lot of stuff despawns exactly where. This is normally there's water here, I think. Yes, and this is blocked off. The water despawns though, so I actually haven't seen what it's like out there when you've triggered that the day-night cycle thing. So this will be interesting for me too.
What's the day-night cycle thing?
Like where it's brighter out here now.
Oh, sure, okay.
So once we get to here, there's this little area. Perfect, because we can go through it. And
oh wow,
there we go.
Oh wow.
Now we're outside of it and a much better view.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, this is amazing. It looks so much better. That might be placebo because it might look the same. Who knows? So, real quick, just as a neat little thing, you can see a rat in there.
No way that's where they hid the rat.
There's a place you could see them, on Shade Film 10's channel, he shows it off, where the rat's folding down. But that isn't the only rat. Each of the Trinity platforms has one on every driving submarine. The stationary submarines do not have them, the ones that are hanging.
Okay.
So this is one of the areas. I think Shade Film 10 said this was unused, and most of it is.
Oh yeah, I don't recognize that. Like I'm trying to think what would it look like from being inside there looking out. I don't recognize those windows.
This is the beginning of the level.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Right there is where we go in the hack. And then that door that's closed, or maybe it's further down. Okay, yeah, I think the wall is invisible, but we go to hack somewhere near here. And then there's a door that we can't get through. But if we got through it, we would run down here and realize that, what was it? What does this connect to? Here, it's complicated. But basically, Carol's room is through here, and we run through here before we hack the other room. There's Carol's room. This you can just sort of pass right through, so I haven't really went inside of it. But
Which part of the base is that?
this is the like center area.
Oh, the ring thing.
Yeah. The ending part of the level is. Let me make sure I'm not turned around here. It would be. It's impossible to not get turned around, but I think it's here.
Oh, that's the shaft you take up?
Yes, I believe. Could be wrong. You can fall through right there where I was just at. So you gotta be careful. Almost did it again.
I do know from performing another couple of tricks on different levels that quite a lot of those surfaces are not the most solid.
What is really lucky, and it's because we get so many different angles, I guess, like through the windows, that all of these have ceilings. Because I went on some multiplayer maps trying to get an overview of the levels, like their ceilings, and almost none of them have ceilings like this. You just see right through them.
Oh, so they're not textured on both sides, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the runaround area. You can't really see through it as well from the inside as you can the outside. I noticed that there's a thing that's normally here. It's like a piece of grass thing that I normally land. In my other one, I landed on it to look around, but it looks like those despawn too.
Okay.
Now, why it despawns? This is crazy. You can pass right through this too, but this is the data core area and everything. Here is the area where we do the door skip. You know, where we like pass right through the door using the guard. We get him to open it.
Oh, right,
and
yes.
here's the camera area.
Oh, okay, so it's
yeah. It's kind of hard from like the top to get. You think you'd like be able to tell where everything is just by being above it, but it's really difficult actually.
No, I can see it now. I can see it now. You point it out, yeah.
So, if some differences here on the maps that I should point out before I forget is when you look at the Trinity map on the debriefing. It doesn't have an even amount of these on each side. It leaves out some of these, but there are an even amount of these elevator shafts.
Okay.
Even though you won't see, I believe it's this one when you're up above the level. You can see it right through there. That will be blocked by a wall on. Actually, I don't think it's this level, but every other Trinity level. That elevator is blocked by a wall.
That sounds familiar, yeah.
If things spawn in your jetpack, you can take damage, so we have to look out for these, because they just spawn out of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they will just blow up.
Get telefragged.
So this, I believe, is one of the areas you drive the cam spy through, but I might be wrong. Because these are where...
Looks like...
These are where the...
yeah. Oh, that would make
sense.
That would make sense. Is there one on top of the...
Odd. There we go.
I'm pointing at the screen so you can see me. The thing you're aiming at just now, that would be the one on the roof, right?
Yes. We turn a lot more than you'd think, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, there's countless... There's so much... I still couldn't get a good map of this drawn, even out here, and I really thought out here I'd be able to do it. But it's just so intricate, and I don't know how to draw a map of this.
I think the main problem for that is that it's on so many different levels. Like, there's so much stuff happening all on top of each other and stuff, it gets real complicated.
Another thing about the map of this level is it says that these two are not... even the angles, and now that I'm looking at them in single player, it might actually be true. I thought it was bullshit, but it does look like this room's slightly bigger than this room. What do you think? I don't know what this is. I can't recall what this is.
From the shape, I'd say elevator shaft, but...
I think this is that. Yeah, this is that room I talked about that leads nowhere earlier. Where I said I'd show it off later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it leads right there. and it drops lower into here. Looks like we might be able to pass right through that, so should we take a look at it?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh. Let's try one from the bottom. Nope.
Might have more luck on the top, perhaps. Maybe not.
Nope.
Yep.
Alright, that's whole thing is very strange. Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. Gotta get through there.
So now that we're in here.
There you are. Is this the part where you'd have the cam spy? Or is this a different part that just looks the same?
No. This is the beginning of the level.
Okay.
Hold on, let me find it. We're not gonna get stuck or anything through here. Okay, here we go. This is the data core room.
Yeah, that's
the terminal's gone, but that's where we hack.
Is that not where? Yeah, that's sorry.
What I mean
is in data
too.
core.
Yeah, you're right. Interesting. The layout is different then.
Is it?
Hold on, let's see. I've never been through here with this jetpack. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so in that level we drive we start the camp spy there, we go through there, and we go through somewhere in there, and then we come down here.
Yeah.
The walls on these sides, this is where we fall through in data core.
Yes.
The walls on these sides are all closed, except this one. This is open.
So it is.
No, that's closed too. We drop right here.
Drop right here. Everything's closed to funnel us into the objective. Yeah.
Now this part specifically, I don't know. As far as I know, there's nothing used here. Cause see, this is back where we started. Right?
Right. Yeah.
No, this is Carol's room. So this is the beginning of the level of Trinity. You start right here, and this door is normally closed.
Right.
We come out there. That's where Jonathan throws the grenade, and then through here, this area we never go through or see. There's an elevator shaft right there. It might be used for where some guards spawn. Like I've never really tried to get a guard to open that door.
Yeah, I'd assume it's just a good old-fashioned monster closet, yeah.
And then it leads right up here. For the longest time, I clipped through this door before, but there was nothing on the other side. I just didn't land and get solid ground, so it could spawn.
Oh, right.
So, just out of curiosity, could we? Oh, we can get right back out. And back in. Interesting.
Nice.
So now let's find out where we are.
I think that's an interesting view.
Thank God I didn't fall to the floor there.
But what strange architecture. It's like,
yeah.
Why would you design it this way? Like,
who designed this place? As you can tell, they half-assed the rest of the thing, and it's not an infinite Earth.
Well, it wouldn't need to be, would it?
Well, if they cared.
Well, I think the only reason that it is so big on Arena is because you're going to be able to look off the side of your floating island and see it all. I don't understand why they made it solid, but I think that's the reason that it's so big. But I think this, realistically, I don't think you're going to be able to see anything out the window.
The most you'll be able to see in this is from this area, but you rarely even go in here. But you only get a view of this. Why the window isn't on this side where you can actually see stuff and see the submarines going on and everything is beyond me. Because even down here, it's really hard to see anything out here. This is another area, like, if you do speedruns or anything, you've probably never been through, but when we're running, which side is it? When we're running through here, I'm trying to remember which part. It's I'm trying to remember. I think this is... Oh man, it's so hard to remember. But we passed right through this area when we leave the center of the place. And there's like no reason to come through here, but there's a lot of stuff there, obviously.
Right.
I saw somebody running on these, but I recall.
Some of that is solid. Obviously, it's very strange the way it's laid out. It's almost like a minefield, except instead of explosives, you've got to watch out for invisible holes.
So strange. But yeah, that's the whole area. And I don't really think there's too much more to show here.
That's very cool.
I guess I should give a good shot of each part. Just a couple more. Yeah.
I've been doing hand gestures this whole time, by the way.
It's the dramatic. Doesn't make good exploration music. Not like Datacore. All right, that seems like a good bit explored. So let's find out where we're gonna clip back in bounds. I need to find that area again.
One thing we'll say now, I'm not a scientist. This doesn't seem very deep. This water, right?
Yeah, yeah. I didn't think about that. This is pretty shallow, honestly.
Yeah.
Although, in perspective, like Joanna's she's like 5'9", so down here, I wonder how deep that is. That's still probably not deep enough to warrant a base.
No, I mean it's not like it's a little pond or anything for sure, but yeah, it's just I don't know. It's like
it's it's definitely a bit much for how like big this base is. It's definitely not as deep as it should be.
But then I suppose the alternative would be to you wouldn't expect the player to ever be outside, so you wouldn't have to physically make it deeper, but what you'd have to do is make the elevator ride to the surface take longer, so it seems like you're going a lot higher, which from a gameplay perspective would probably be a bit boring. So
well, my idea was for how they would have done it is either have it where there's a moving object to act as a fake wall, and have it moving by a lot faster, and it's like a repeating texture.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Or just have it where you can't actually see how you're moving. Like have it where the elevator has solid walls around it, so you can't see that you're not really moving that fast. So you're not actually going that deep, because you can kind of tell you're not going that far down.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is how we're gonna go up. I found it a lot faster than I expected. This is the wrong voice. If you get the guards to spawn while you're in the jetpack in 2-player, the jetpack will just disappear and you won't be in it. I forgot to mention that. I did get them to spawn eventually.
Oh, okay.
We can't go through there. I've played this game before. A couple times.
Now you really are sounding like the Outer Bounds guy.
Yeah. Oh, hey, since this isn't loaded, I can just go down here.
Oh, nice.
That's crazy. Usually there's water loaded right here to stop me. It's just that some of these areas your wings get caught on, so you just gotta switch it. Oh my god. Is there an exit? Are you crazy? Hold position. Now, we're fine to go through here right now because of the fact that we're in a jetpack and it won't count as us walking through.
Oh, I never even thought of that, because that's where the trigger is, right? In that room.
We can't get back in there, though, with the jetpack, because it will just stop us.
That's fine.
So now we're seeing how far out the world is. So you can land on some of this, like right here, but eventually... Am I even moving?
Looks like, yeah.
Eventually you just, like, start floating. At least that's what someone who knows nothing like me would say, because I still haven't started floating. And I forgot to open these again to get that out of the way. The world. But whatever. Okay, now I can't land, so we are at the point where we pass right through the water. Or not pass right through it, but for some reason we can't land. And I just hit a wall.
Oh, so it's not that far out then?
Yeah, it really isn't. Wait. Yeah, I hit a wall. Oh! I don't like that. What the heck?
Interesting.
Why does it...
Oh, do you know what? I think when you're up here it's normal sky texture. When you're down here on the surface of the water, I think it thinks you're underwater. Can you see the sun rays in the sky? The rays of sunshine. You can kind of see it when you move around.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Looks like it's supposed to be shining through a body of water. I'm moving my hands again.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why. Then how come we can get it to not do that on... That's so weird.
I think it's something to do with the loading zones, I think, and skipping them and re-entering them does weird stuff.
Solar winds.
Hmm?
I'm making a Family Guy joke.
Oh.
So that's the rocket underwater.
So it is. It looks a bit crusty.
This is so weird looking. I tried going under here several times, but like, this is where I originally tried to get under the platform, but I just could not find a good angle.
Okay, that's all still solid, is it?
Yeah, in infiltration, if you clip past the brothers, you can just open this door, but in this it's secured, like you can't open it. But yeah, it just has a little open button. Joanna just like flips the door open, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
You won't be able to hear this, I don't think, but let me see if it's doing it. It's not. Sometimes these will be reloading, like the weapons being reloaded, and it'll just do it infinitely.
Oh, interesting. I suppose in readiness for the guy who's going to spawn next to it.
Yeah. Can't get too close to that or we'll complete the mission. There's the other jetpack.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was another one.
Now we got a cleaner one. Didn't I shoot this out earlier? Or was that I guess that was that one. Yeah, there's sadly nothing in here. Except if these windows were gone, a decent vantage point to snipe from that the guards could have used.
Yeah.
But they didn't put them in here for some reason. But it's cool to be able to see the logo on it and everything, because in the emulator this constantly flickers. But yeah, I think that's just about all I got.
Nice. How high can you get?
I'm not sure, but I know it's not that high. I know it's not taller than the rocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess.
I can't manage to land on it, so can't cheat it or anything. But yeah, sadly no... Wait, can I land on this? Interesting. I don't know why I wanted to know that. But yeah, this place looks insanely cool, and I sound kind of bored, I know, but because I've done it like 8 times now. But it is quite a sight.
It is. Oh, certainly. I've never seen a level like that before. That's very cool. Is that your guys in that room, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
You just see.
Yeah, they're in there. They're just waiting on me. They won't follow me while I'm in the jetpack, it seems, which is weird because they would on co-op. At least as far as I know, I don't remember now.
Interesting.
If there's anything interesting you want to see, let me know, because I know I've been like just shoving past a lot of stuff, not giving you much time.
I was just about to ask if you can get up here, but apart from that, I think that's a very good overview.
Yeah, we can get down here too. I feel like I saw something, but I guess I didn't. Don't think there's a rat down here in this one. I think it's only an infiltration.
Okay.
I haven't.
Those things are
these-
really out the way, aren't they? The rats.
The rats, yeah. Well, it's not as foolproof, but it certainly works. It's annoying to get through. Are the bullets I shot on this still here, even when it respawns? Wow.
Nice. Does it definitely respawn then, or does it become? Does it become stored somewhere else in the level, and then moves around as it's needed, rather than despawning and respawning?
That might be it. I'm pretty sure I saw one like just appear in, but I haven't looked like under the map to see if anything's under there. Mm-hmm. I'll leave that to someone else. Because now everyone knows the elevator shaft I go through.
Your dirty secret's been revealed.
Yeah, Shade Thornton really dropped the ball by finding another way to do this, so I had to redo this footage.
I feel so sorry for you. I mean, you spent quite a long time, and I still want to see that video, by the way, or parts of it, of you getting shot up the shaft, so to speak. Because I think that's still quite very ingenious.
Yeah, I had to learn cheat engine and then figure out why it wasn't working, and then I had to redo it when I'd gotten a newer emulator and realized that the cheats didn't work, and it was definitely worth it.
Yeah, yeah, and then obviously end it with, and then Shavethorn 10 found a way you could do it in 5 minutes.
Yeah, he found out that if you just walk a little bit further to the side at the end of the level,
that's
you know. There's something about the complexity of mine compared to that method.
I mean, again, I feel so sorry for you, but that is the perfect ending to that story.
When the stuff's floated down here, this is blocked off.
Right.
And the ladder leads down to water. And you're probably wondering what happens if you climb down it, because it has to be blocked for a reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens. You just fall.
Oh,
and
okay.
then, like, you hit the water,
but
then you're standing on it.
If you go back the way you came, I think, yeah, yes. Then just keep going forwards, and then it's your right-hand turn.
Okay. That was how I got introduced to it. It was definitely
You've gone too far, I think.
Really?
Yeah, was it not?
Oh, I see. Okay. Let's just do it. Let's go again. Maybe this might still be the wrong one.
It should be this one. Oh my god!
I swear.
What have you done?
Wait a minute. Wait, no. No. This is fine. I know this. I meant to show this off. This is the best part of this one. This is the place I went up before. Okay, I got up here after explosive cover, after doing explosive cover, and I was like, no, why God? Because it's closed. I didn't know what to do. And then I went over here, and I hit this, and it opens.
Oh, nice.
Can we land on it, though?
No, 8.
Alright, let's try landing on the other one again.
Okay. I was going to say, aim for the ground, not the water.
Oh, okay, so... Alright, yeah, I can do it here. But I don't know if I can land right here. It doesn't look like I can.
This one, no. The other one will be good enough.
I was going to aim for the end of the level thing.
Oh my god. Yes.
That way, if I die, maybe I'll still complete the level.
Oh, yes, do it.
I didn't die, wow. Oh, that's perfect.
I suppose that makes sense. That's the same as the arena, isn't it? I think...
Oh, yeah.
I guess you fall for a certain amount, and if you don't hit anything before then, the game just gives up, and it's like, oh well, guess you're alive.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
If we, if the jetpack, wherever the jetpack's sitting, it will still be there when the level ends. So I was thinking it'd be funny at one point to fly it out, so that when the ship's flying off the end cutscene, you see the jetpack falling near it. But that's a lot of repeating to figure out where I got to do it at, and it's just not something I'm willing to do.
Give me 2 seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop my audio recording, just so I can 100% make sure that it's saved.
Oh yeah, I guess I should do the same.
Oh my god, yes.
Wow.